Okay, now we have one of the newer range of stunt scooters. This is a Trixx, and the cross neck is very similar. They use a slightly different compression system for adjusting the headset. What you don't want is it rattling backwards and forwards like this. Now in a system on some of the other scooters, it uses two nuts. One holds it tight, the other one locks it there. But this is slightly different. You have this sleeve, and at the top of that an extremely large threaded nut. Now what you need to do is to make sure that this top nut is tight, but without causing, this should still move freely. Don't worry if it sounds a bit rough. The bearings are working smoothly. It's because it's a more open design. Any slight movement of the bearings tends to amplify the noise, and it sounds like the bearings are rough, but they're not. But there mustn't be any movement. So it's important that is tight before you put the handlebars on, because this 3-bolt clamp is not just clamping the handlebar to the fork, but it's also clamping this compression fitting as well. Once this is all tight, that won't come loose again. So we put the handlebar on top like so, and start by tightening the center bolt. Just enough for it to grip the wheel, and then the fork, then the top one, and then the bottom one. Now that's holding it quite firm, so we'll just check the alignment. We'll put it on the floor, the foot either side, and turn it until the handlebars are perfectly in line with the wheel. Now, the crucial point here is that all 3 of these bolts must all be done up individually, because as you tighten one, as the clamp tightens on here, the other 2 will become loose. So it's important that you start, say, with the middle one, tighten that up as much as you can, turn the steering round, tighten the top on the other side, and then the bottom. Then go back and do the same thing again. Now you see how loose that was now. This is important because these are stunt scooters. They're designed to take a lot of punishment, so it's really important that these clamp bolts are tight and that they're all tight. And when you can't do up any of them any tighter, then you're there.